In this video, I'll show you how to format a book in Google Docs. Well, the first thing you need to do once you open up a new document, if you don't know how to do that, click on File, click on New, and then click on Document. Now, once we have a new document, click here on File at the top left, click on Page Setup, and make sure this one applies to the whole document. The orientation is set to portrait. The paper size is set to letter. Okay. 8.5 inches by 11 inches. Now margins, I want you to set it to 1 inch each, top, bottom, left, and right. And then go ahead and click on OK. Now that's usually the default, but just make sure to be on the safe side. Now the most common font for formatting a book or manuscript is Times New Roman. So go ahead and click here and change this to Times New Roman. Okay. Just scroll down here until you find Times New Roman. It should be around T. There you go. And set the font size to 12. Okay, so come here, set this to 12, as you can see. Now let's go ahead and format the title page. On the very first name, you need to have your full name, your first and last name. Okay, and if you have a pen name, I'll show you where to put that in later. Okay, so William Hunter. And then type in tab 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Type in word count and however many words you're supposed to write. So let's say you're supposed to write 60,000 words or any amount of words, just type that in. That's important because when you're sending your manuscript over to, a publisher or editor, they're going to need to know whether, it falls under the guidelines they have set, and they're also going to send you codes based on that, right? Now, if you're wondering what your word count is, it's very easy. You just come here at the top, click on Tools, and you see this word count right here. You can just go ahead and click on this, and make sure this one's also toggled on. You can just read it right here. It says 5 words, but if you toggle this one on and click on OK, you'll also see here at the bottom left, as long as you type, you will be seeing your word count. So let's type in another word. There you go. It has increased. Now, on the next line, I want you to go ahead and type in your address. So press enter here. And then let's type it in, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 address, right? And on the next line, I want you to type in your city, state, and zip code. Then go ahead and drop down another line. There you go. And type in your email address, and then I want you to drop down to the center of the page. So for me, this would be about 15 lines. So I'll press enter, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 more times, 5 more times. There we go. And then I want you to go ahead and center this, right? So if I come here and click on this, okay, then click on the center align. This is the shortcut, Control plus Shift plus E, but just go ahead and press this, and now we are aligned on the center. Go ahead and type the title of your manuscript in all capital letters. So we'll just go ahead and type in the manuscript title, okay? We'll just do it here in the middle. So there we go. Manuscript title, whatever your book title is. And then just go ahead and drop down 2 more lines and type in your author name. Okay, if you're using your actual name, that's fine. Whatever your pen name is, you can do that as well. So I'll just use our actual name right here. You include like this if you are using a pen name. So writing as and then your pen name. So this part will be your real name. This would be your pen name. Okay. Now what I want you to do is place your cursor at the end of your name. Come here, click on insert, right? And what we're going to do, we're going to insert a page break. So scroll down here, go hover over break, and then choose page break. So we have inserted now a new page. Now what I need you to do on this page, the second page, first we're going to enter a header. So come here, click on insert, okay? Now you see headers and footers, insert a header. And on the left side, I need you to type in your last name and the title of your manuscript. So Hunter, and let's say the title is Jaws of Death. Okay, whatever your title was. Then press tab 8 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you to type in your page number here. So what you do, you just come here, click on insert, see page numbers, choose the second option. Okay, choose the second option. And there you go. We have inserted the page numbers. Just make sure when you come here, you click options, and I want you to click on header format. And margins usually should be 0.5. That will be the default. Just make sure this one is toggled on. Different first page. Okay, then make sure you click on apply. Now you can click out of your header. So there we go. We have our header right there. Now what we can do is we can format, you know, the style. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and change the spacing. So go ahead, click on format, click on line and paragraph spacing, and then click on a double. Now go ahead and press enter 8 times. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what we're going to do here, we are going to insert the chapter title. So go ahead and make sure you center align this, right? So let's say chapter 1, drop down 2 lines and type in, your chapter title. Okay, just like that. Then just go ahead and drop down 4 lines and then left align to start your paragraph. Let me go ahead and fix that while we're here, right? So there we go. Now you need to follow the rules of your genre. So for example, you're writing fiction, you need to, indent the first line. So what you do is you come here to format, and I want you to come here, hover over align and indent, click on indentation options. And what we need to do, guys, is make sure we choose first line. For special indent, click on this drop down, click on first line, and I want you to type in a 0.5. Then go ahead and click on apply. So now you can, begin typing your book. So begin typing it out. And as you can see, there's an indent here, right? This indicates there's a first line indent. And when you're starting a new line, just leave only one space. So one space, and then you start your new sentence. Okay? Don't do 2 spaces, just 1 space. That is more than enough. Okay? Now while you're typing, make sure that Google Docs is automatically saving everything to the cloud. So as long as you see a cloud here and a check mark, that means it is saving everything to Drive. Okay? So you're okay there. Now to start a new chapter, go to the end of your last sentence. Go ahead and click on insert here, the top left, right? Go hover over break and then click on page break. So now we have our new chapter on this new page. And as you can see, we have our last name, we have the title and the page numbers populating themselves automatically on the header. And our word count is also, updating as well. And if you want to indicate a scene break, you just have a hashtag or these 3 asterisks at the center. Okay, after the end of your scene. And if you want to end the manuscript or your book, after your last paragraph, just skip 1 line and then just type in end, just like that. And I want you to center it. Make sure it's in all capital. Go ahead and center that, and you're done. It's really that easy and simple. Good luck with writing your book. Make sure you name your book here at the top left. You rename this, for example, Jaws of Death, whatever your title was. Okay? So, good luck.